hardball, Hansen, but you got a deal.
Right. I'm on my way.
Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cold Fear. This is episode 7, I think. Possibly 8. But last time we explored the scientific module of the oil rig, which was basically the other half we hadn't been to yet. We fought 2 new kinds of Exocell, one that could be invisible and one that was thick. And we got 1 shot of the cure, which we gave to Anna, so now Tom is infected once again with no cure. So we're on a time limit before we turn into one of them. Despite rescuing Anna, she just left us here, though, in, I guess, the cryogenics room is what this is labeled as in the save file. So, it looks like there's nothing in here. I don't remember which door we came in from, though. Don't think it was this one, because we came from a hallway. Are you another invisible? I wonder why it stayed visible for so long there. So, what is this? Oh, maybe this is where we came in, because I think this is the decontamination chamber. Alright, so we're trying to find Kamsky's notes, which is in the Scientific Dormitory. We didn't have a card for that last time. Also, we got a note about yellow steam valves. To Major Anashenko from Maintenance Unit regarding yellow valves. Major, while I appreciate the fact that your men have effectively ceased vandalizing the red fuel pipe valves, aka fucking shooting them, I am most disappointed to learn that they have now turned their targets to the yellow steam pipe valves. These are, if anything, even more dangerous and troublesome to repair. I realize that labor costs are not an issue here, however, I would prefer our men to serve the interests of Kamsky's experiments rather than being burnt to death by jets of hot vapor. Furthermore, the scientists run the risk of an accident at any moment. Thank you. Alright, so we can shoot those to get hot steam, which maybe that won't count as burning enemies, even though it said burn to death. Alright, so that's the one we couldn't go in because it was broken. Scientific Dormitories. We saw that door. I think that was before we came into this elevator. Actually, where was that? I think that was through the underground tunnel, or underwater tunnel. It's back in the goopy area. I'm thinking, how do we get there? I don't think it was any of these doors. What are the odds one of these guys is going to break out again? Make sure everything is loaded up. I mean, that sounded like it was going to break out. Okay. Ammo warehouse access.
I'm not getting in there without the right code.
We still haven't found a code for that. So that's got to be down here somewhere. Okay, this is the morgue area. It's not there. It only leaves one place to go, and I think this is it. It's got the big bulkhead door. Underwater tunnel. So we can't be too far from the end because there isn't really many places we haven't gone on the rig now. Only a few locked doors, really.
The elevator must be stuck on one of the upper levels. I'm gonna have to go to the main drilling module.
God damn it. So we do have to go across the bridge and try to find our way back down from inside the drilling module. Alright, well. Back up this frickin' elevator again. Probably gonna still have to take it one more time. But are we gonna have the same problem here? Where if I try to go here from the underwater tunnel, it'll be like, oh, the elevator's not there anymore. I mean, I guess if we go through the kitchen, that's a shortcut that'll drop us down the pipe.
Tom, you all right?
Anna, you saved my life.
Just returning the favor.
Thanks all the same.
You need to help me destroy this place.
No, I need to find your father's notes. Once I do that, Bennett will find a way to get you out of here.
You die!
Probably, but you'll be safe, Anna. That's what counts. Goodbye.
He said thanks for saving my life, but what does that mean? I don't think she cured him. Pretty sure there's one behind us. We still find the occasional use for the spear gun, even though I had to scroll through all of my weapons to get to it. But as usual, it seems the flamethrower is kind of shit, and the only reason to use it is to get rid of those nests. Okay, we're gonna have a big boy drop in on us. I don't even remember what this area connects to. Okay, this is the dark tunnel again. So that's the elevator right there, right? I'm wondering if there's any significance to this banging. It seems to have stopped, so... Oh, no, never mind. I'm wondering if something will happen if I go up here.
Locked. It's opening.
Kind of thought that would control that door, but... No, I think this is just the door below. So there's no reason to come up here. It looks like there's a door over in that corner, but there's no way we can get to it. Alright, well, I guess whatever is banging on the door is not our problem right now. completely ran past me. Okay, so this is the elevator. And this is the note that I picked up, and then I died before we actually ended up reading. I think we died before I actually read it. Certain specimens have manifested a form of asymmetrical development. In these cases, the exocell produced mutations that were particularly resilient, powerful, and aggressive. Their skins grow so thick and resistant that they become impervious to the hardest blows and even to gunfire. However, certain body parts of individuals who have undergone this type of mutation continue to react normally to wounds. This mostly concerns the upper limbs, which become particularly developed. Repeated blows to these body parts were shown to be fatal. In addition, these specimens react strangely to bait spears. They become hysterical and seek to destroy them at all costs. Okay, so they can activate the traps themselves without us having to set them off. Alright, where's the button? I think this is the right way. I mean, there was like tendrily goop hanging from the ceiling. Certainly keeps them distracted. But yeah, I was gonna say there's tendrils growing on the outside of this module, so clearly this is the one with all the stuff in it. Is that not something right there? I think that's just a piece of debris.
Thing's stuck.
I have a feeling that door is never gonna open. Alright, so down the meat hole. Don't pass out this time. I still don't think it's worth killing the nests here, though. I'm curious what's up here. Because this also goes up. So I don't know if this will connect back to the same spot as the other one. Okay, nope, this just brings us back up here. We don't need to kill that one, but I figured we'd do it because there was an easy way to do so. Alright, so we don't want to go up that way. We want to go this way. So, security crew, sleeping room 2. I think we did go through all these doors already, except for the locked one. Which is this one, right? Scientist Dormitory. Yeah, we went through all these other doors.
I gotta find a way to get into the science personnel's dorm.
Okay. I was kind of hoping we had found that code somewhere. Gotta find a way in. Kamsky's laptop has to be there. Well, shit. What other options do we have? Scientific Module. that's the elevator. I think. Yeah, this is the underwater elevator. Alright, well, what else do we have? Do we have any other key cards or anything? Nope, we have no objects right now. So, there's got to be something in here that wasn't here before that will let us, like, break a hole in the wall or something. The place does seem a little meatier than even last time we were here. But, I mean, they mentioned that the exocells turn into breeder forms, which is where we get the nests from. But they haven't said anything about the tumorous flesh on the walls.
Great. A door with no handle.
Great. I don't think we've been in here. I don't recognize this layout. Maybe we have. Because I recognize this part, but I think that might have been the other one? Oh good, he's gonna be doing that forever now. See if there's any notes we can pick up around here. Also, one thing I'm not sure about is if you're able to search bodies more than once, because I feel like some of them I have searched before. For whatever reason, my melee key is not working. That's what I was trying to do that whole time, and it just wasn't working for some reason. Weird. Almost died from that. And it's not my E key, because, like, obviously I'm searching all this stuff with no problem. It's just sometimes it seems to weirdly lock up in combat. And then I was like, oh, maybe I just can't melee with the MP5 for whatever reason? But no. That's really weird. There's a button on the wall.
It's unlocked.
I almost didn't actually realize that was anything. It's a really weird timed lock. I didn't need that, but I want to search the other stuff. So, there's just another one of these monkeys on the bed. Okay, what do we got here? We got a lot of ammo. I think we have something on here we can use. No need for a med kit. Is there not like a key card or a keypad or something around here? Even more ammo and health. So this is just a little supply room, really. Oh, there's a safe here. I don't think we can do anything with it. Alright, well, I mean, that's helpful, but not, like, helpful to our immediate situation. So I suppose I didn't go in that room before. Alright, so if it's not that one... we could go upstairs. Pretty sure this one is the one I went in last time. But I can't imagine there's anything in here that would open a door for us. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's anything in here. I would hope that this key is not that far away from this door.
There must be a way to get from this room into the science personnel's dorm.
Alright, I'm glad you gave me that hint, because I wouldn't have assumed that. Oh yeah, there was this vent right here. I totally forgot about that. It's the one that used to say it was stuck. Alright, we just climbed in. That vent was plot open. This guy tried to hide under his bed when he died. What is this? Oh, it's the laptop.
Good work. Now, attach your headset to the USB port and start uploading the data.
I don't think my headset has a USB on it.
I'm on it, Chief. Antidote file is incoming.
Got it. What's next?
Nothing. I'm pulling the plug.
Don't try to be funny, Hansen.
Hey, according to you, that file is all you really need.
You listen good, Hansen. You get that uplink working right now. I want that data.
You want the rest of this? Come get it yourself. Hey, is that offer to blow up this place still open?
Tom! Yes, of course!
Great. Tell me what I have to do.
I found some of the explosive supply, but I don't have enough for both platforms. There's a supply room below the waterline where you can get more.
Security?
Of course. I'll call you with the code when I find it, and I'll mark the spots where you need to set the charges. I know everything there is to know about this place, including how to destroy it.
Well, we know where that room is at least, so that'll be easy to get to. I like that she says, I'll call you when I find the code. As if she's very confident she will find it. Anyone else hiding in lockers? Are we going to be the xenomorph from Alien Isolation and start pulling them out of lockers? Alright, well... I mean, the melee is helpful, because it actually does knock them back a fair bit. A letter from Kamsky to Anna. My dearest Anna, what I promised you in my last letter is now coming about. The power within me is greater than what I imagined in my wildest dreams. Still, I have the impression that my metamorphosis is not yet complete. My arms are continuing to develop. Soon, whoever approaches me will have to suffer the consequences of my furious anger. Anna, at last I have found what I've been looking for. An appointment with immortality. Come with me, Anna. It's the most beautiful of all kingdoms. I have built it for you. Anna, my dear daughter. I feel so strong. I must destroy the antidote. I don't want to go back to where I came from. I'm just imagining that skull-faced monster writing this note with his big monster hands. Because, like, clearly he was already transformed when he wrote that, so he, like, came in here, wrote the note, left it for her so she'd find it. And she didn't. Fully loaded. Hoping we can open this door from the inside? Yes, we do. It's been a while since we saved.
It's unlocked.
Hansen, the code is 19012. You'll need to go in through the main lab elevator.
Got it.
Just be careful.
You too.
Okay, so you said we need to go in through the main lab elevator. I'm assuming that means that we can't just take the underwater elevator because we left the other elevator at the top floor, so it would also not be in place. Just like the one we had to go all the way around to get here for. So, we'll just go back the way we came. To get back out, I guess we do have to go through that vent. Actually, get back down here from here. We have to go to the kitchen. Or the refectory, as they call it, on a ship. Would it be on a ship, or is it just the platform itself where you'd call it a refectory? Alright, where's that meat hole? Give me the meat. mean, should we be concerned about that thing over there? It seems pretty concerning. We'll probably have to stick a C4 on it. Alright, so now we just go back out the way we came in. So there is some backtracking, but I don't feel like it's been too bad for most of the game. Generally, there's always somewhere new we have to go, even if we have already been to the area around it. I feel like I got hit by the tiny tail end of that wave. Alright, so now we just go back up.
Great, it's locked.
Can we get out of here before this creature tries to pounce me? Answer is yes. I don't even think it showed up. Wait a minute. This is where we need to go. This is where we need to go. That door is still pounding away. Hopefully we can get out of here before that becomes our problem. Alright, we should probably stop at the armory on the way to fill up on our ammo. But yeah, it is surprising to me, after all of the work they supposedly had to put in to get the whole ship mechanic to work, that so little of the game is set on the ship versus the oil rig. Because the oil rig has very minimal amount of, you know, mechanics that we need to deal with. Like this whole stabilize thing, right? We've basically not had to use that anymore. Because there's nowhere where it's rocking enough. Like, you'd think at least there'd be places where, oh, there's some kind of shaking going on because, like, something's exploding or whatever, but it really hasn't been the case. I'm always a little concerned, though, when no enemies spawn when I think I'm going the right way, because it makes me think I'm not going the right way.
The damn thing's stuck.
Okay, so we'll take the elevator down. Probably have to fight another one of these guys. And then, hopefully there'll be a save point after we grab the C4. Because that seems like a good time to wrap up and then probably finish one more episode. You know, where we blow up the oil rig and get out of here. It's almost like a self-destruct, except, I guess, really not. Kind of the inverse of a self-destruct because someone else is destructing it. Alright, so there's the ammo warehouse access. It is kind of weird that they keep all of their ammo at the bottom of the ocean. Like, you think it would get moist down here. Those pipes certainly look like they've gotten moist.
The damn thing's stuck.
I don't even know what that is. That's stuck. Is it this elevator? It's not an elevator. What is that? That's just like a maintenance hatch. I'm curious why the water outside seems to be flickering. This doesn't seem like ammo at all. This is just a submarine. There's a lot of traps in this room. Damn thing's stuck. You didn't even bother saying it that time. Yeah, there's even more over here. I feel like there's gonna be a big fight getting out of this room.
Warning. The automatic defense system is active. Repeat. The automatic defense system is active.
Alright, we got some small boys and one big boy. That's right, you like that stank. Follow the stank. Even he got set on fire. Oh no, he vibrated me. I guess that I could brace for, but... Oh. That one was real sneaky. Oh shit, the Exocell came out. Ooh. You know, having it not be a contact grenade launcher really does make it way less useful. Alright, that was a close one.
Doors unlocked.
And again, they always give you a spear in a place where they're like, hey, maybe you should probably use a spear. Take care of some of these extra enemies. Another health pack. Even here, there's a lot more explosives than I really needed. Fully loaded with this ammo.
This door is locked by an electrical system.
Yeah, I figured. As soon as I saw that on the side. Excellent.
It's unlocked.
Man, this thing is a lot further in than I expected. So here we have a room full of explosive barrels and C4 lasers. So, crouch. Man, I don't know if there's just like a huge input delay sometimes. Because like, look, here's me pressing it. Now. Nope, see, he didn't even do it that time. Now. It's like 3 seconds on some of these key presses. Boy, I hope no enemies spawn in this room and I have to shoot them before they run into the lasers. Alright, there's the C4. Okay, good. A health pack. I also really needed that. It seems like they don't really store much ammo in here. Or anything except explosive barrels.
Got the C4 charges.
Gotta be very careful. I love how he's very awkwardly shoving that barrel.
Oh!
Uh-oh. I really didn't need to fire that shot, that last shot that killed me. Well, shit. That's gonna be a ways back.
Code is 19012. You'll need to go in through the main lab elevator.
Got it.
Just be careful.
You too.
Alright. Maybe we'll just skip ahead. We're gonna wrap up the episode anyway, but I think there'll be a save after we get out of that room. So, hold on. We'll make the trip once again. See you over there. So, let's give this another go and be very cautious. I mean, the shotgun is good to use against those enemies particularly, but not in this room. There's too much chance of pellets hitting one of those barrels back there, so I think we'll just use the pistol.
Got the C4 charges.
We can't even really run away, because if we did, then he'll just chase us into the lasers and blow up. These guys look very Creature from the Black Lagoon. Okay, don't just push a fucking explosive barrel at me, you jackass. Alright. Easy enough. Hopefully, there will be a save point on the way back out. It was a little bit of a pain to run all the way back here, especially when there's no enemies, really. Also, this game very much does not like if you tab out, because it's like the shaders will just stop loading when you tab back in, and the only way to fix it is to go from an outside area to an inside area, or vice versa, because I guess they use different shaders. Okay, good. So yeah, we'll save here, and I'm pretty sure we can wrap up the game in the next episode. So,
automatic defense system is active.
Until next time, I've been Shadefire. Thank you for joining me for Cold Fear, and I hope you're ready to put this whole oil rig Exocell situation behind us soon. But until then, take care, folks.